Heaven blessed me with this bottle. From now on, all the laws of this world are up to me, Hanlin. I thought I Wang was nearing the end of my life, stuck in early nascent soul stage. No more breakthroughs. But disciple Hanlin greets the ancestor. Never expected to get such a miraculous chance. Right in this barren labor area. Young one, you can't handle such luck. Ancestor, what are you saying? I don't understand. Under my divine sense. Your little tricks. Dare show off before me. So that's it. Zhao Bei, your golden finger is quite impressive. Now it's mine. It actually ignores time passing. Directly ripens a 1-month seedling into a 100-year spirit herb. Such a treasure is truly rare. Never heard of it. 1 drop a day. Absorbs sun and moon essence. The potion can't be stored, though there are many limits. Just this ripening spirit herb makes it a heavenly treasure. Value beyond measurement. I've cultivated for more than 800 years, with dual roots of fire and ice properties. Struggled all the way. No bottleneck before golden core stage. I thought I was the protagonist of this world. But now my lifespan is about to end. Can't break through to middle nascent soul. Thought I'd never advance again, only to pass away here. Maybe this is my own heaven-defying opportunity. Tanyuan Mountain produces longevity fruit. Ordinary 100-year-old fruits barely help nascent soul cultivators. But with this jade bottle, I can nurture 1,000-year, even 10,000-year longevity fruits. A 1,000-year fruit gives a nascent soul cultivator 100 more years. If I could nurture a 10,000-year one, how much more life would that add? 200 years, 300 years, with all that extra time. I might break through to late nascent soul. Wait, something's wrong. Ancestor, something happened. Stop panicking. I seen you slack off in training. What made you so anxious? No, Ancestor, a big event happened at Cold Wind Island. Speak up. Get your words straight first. Then keep talking. Earlier you sent someone to guard Cold Wind Island. A mid-golden core stage guard died, according to their soul lamp's last signal. Seems several unfamiliar golden core cultivators broke in. What? Can you guard the island, Kenfeng? Check for any unusual activity. If anything goes wrong, I'll hold you responsible.
Understood.
Won't let you down. My cold wormwood isn't so easy to take. I've set up multiple traps on this island. Even if some golden core experts know formations, it'll still take at least half a month to break through. A bunch of ants dare covet my spiritual materials. Ridiculous. Just some insects struggling. Damn it. It's a nascent soul cultivator. The island's owner is actually an old nascent soul demon.
If I'd known,
I wouldn't have come into this mess. What's happening? Senior. +3 loose cultivators at golden core. 2 at early stage. 1 at mid stage. They've got guts. Dared intrude on my ancestor 9 Nether's territory. 3 golden core wanderers are nothing. But if they disturbed the spirit sealing formation, that would be trouble. Since you're here, none of you are leaving. Hurry up if you want to live. I finally break free. 9 Nether old demon. You've sealed me for 100 years. One day I'll flatten your ghost soul island and get revenge for this deep hatred. Can you feel it? Your companion is dead. Want alive? Listen to me. Once I'm out, I'll help you escape. It's your only way out. Ancestor of Ghost Soul Island, Nine Nether Demon. You guys must know the name. This island is his personal restricted zone. If you're taken and added to his soul refining collection, you'll never reincarnate. Your soul will be destroyed forever. The formation will break soon. Once the restriction shatters, we escape right away. Nine Nether Ancestors' main target will be the suppressed level 8 monster below. That's our chance to slip away. Right here. Break! Senior Demon Beast, save us. I'm finally free. Why should I save you, ants? Die here, all of you. Where are you headed, turtle brother? Let me send you off. Do you really think my cold wind island is a place you can just come and go? Go. You do sex stronger than 100 years ago. How many lives have you refined now? And those two skeletons? They're Ghost Soul Island's two golden core elders from a century ago. You turned them into soul puppets. You're insane. Han Gui, I give you two options. Either open your soul. Let me mark it with my soul stone. From now on, join Ghost Soul Island. Serve as my guardian beast. Or just die here. You sealed me for 100 years. Forced me to survive in darkness underground. Now you want me to call you master? Dream on. You think I'll trust your lies? You despicable human. Don't think I don't know. Once you brand my soul, my life and death are under your control. Such fancy words. You just want to use me. Once I'm useless, you'll just kill me. I tried to reason with you, yet you struck first, pulling your last tricks. Since that's how it is, don't blame me for cutting ties. I'll kill you. How could this be? Damn it, just one step away from escaping. Just can't do it. If only you'd obeyed, you might live decades longer. But since you won't listen, I'll kill you for your core today. At least it's worth the trip. You do Soul Eater. Yeah, delicious. Absolutely delicious. Level 8 Beast Soul Essence. Much better than Golden Core Cultivators. Stronger beast souls taste way better. That's nascent soul presence. No, it's a nascent soul treasure. Aura. Never thought that young Golden Core carried such a treasure. Maybe a disciple of some powerful nascent soul elder. No matter who you are, since you dared enter my territory, ruin my plans, you must pay dearly. Finally done. Damn, when did another barrier appear here? If it hadn't suddenly blocked me, I wouldn't have wasted my life-saving talisman. My master spent decades forging it. There's only one. Once used, that's it. But can't worry about that now. Because behind the barrier is my escape. Break for me. You see, Senior. This sword array, this energy. You're a disciple of that old Bai Yuan, huh? You know my master, Senior? My master is Bai Yuan of Bai Yuan City. Bai Yuan City belongs to the Heaven and Earth Alliance. But we're not mortal enemies with the Demon Alliance. As long as you let me go, Senior. You sure talk a lot. Please spare me, Senior. That old Bai Yuan is just an early nascent soul cultivator. But I'm at the early stage peak. Even if he comes looking for me, I still have the upper hand. Why should I fear him? This kid snuck onto my Coldwind Island to steal. He deserves to die. A core disciple from Bai Yuan City. No wonder he's got lucky treasures on him. So full of himself. Nice. Brother Zhou Yu Mo Tianyuan appears in 20 years. I plan to head into the secret realm there, to try for a life-extending fruit. I specially came to invite you to team up, Brother Zhu Yu. Lifespan is the foundation for cultivators. Without lifespan, no level of skill or treasure matters at all. Of course, I can't miss this once in 500 years chance at Mount Tianyuan. But I don't need to fight that bloodvine guy. For those millennial fruits everyone's watching. Plus, you only get effects from the first life-extending fruit you take. The 1,000-year fruit is what all nascent soul cultivators are after. The 100-year ones are just snatched by some old foundation establishment loose cultivators, who are all close to the end. None of them are anywhere near as strong as me. Just have to hide my power and take one easily. Then use my little green bottle to ripen it to 10,000 years. Wouldn't that be perfect? Alright. Since you're asking, Brother Zhu, I'll agree to team up. I only have about 100 years left in me, so I was planning to take a shot at Mount Tianyuan anyway. Teaming up with you is even better. Not bad, you work fast. You killed that traitor clean. You flatter me, Brother Canfang. I only killed a fake core formation ant. Not even a tenth as impressive as you, Brother Canfang. Chased that guy for a whole day and night before I got him. Chopped his head off and brought it back. Oh, by the way, there are 60,000 spirit stones in this storage pouch. All dirty loot from his pouch. I figured I'd handle them for you, so they won't bother you. Just doing my job. Here you go, Brother Canfang. Not bad. You really know how to get things done. When the ancestor returns to the island, I'll put in a good word for you. Oh, I'm just doing business as usual. Normally, I gotta look up to you and Master Yun. What's going on? Brother Bikeson, you holding a duel here on your island? Master, bad news. A group just broke in out of nowhere. They've got several core formation cultivators too. Elder Wan and Elder Gao can barely hold them off. What? Who's got that much nerve? Don't they know this is Ghost Island territory? Looking for death. From the start of the fight to now, it's only been a few breaths. And in such a short time, a core formation cultivator is already on the ropes. Who could possibly be this strong? Canfang, no. You should be the young master of Ghost Island now. Didn't expect to run into you here. I thought you'd already gotten refined by that old demon Zhu Yu. Kaihu, you're actually still alive? And you broke through to late core formation. How come the master didn't finish refining you back then? Why are you rushing back today? Trying to get yourself killed? Let me see who's the one looking for death. About to die and still. Why are you laughing? Gone mad, probably. Of course I'm laughing at fools with no sense of danger. Phew, that's good. I'm on his side, by the way. No, quick, kill him. Master, please take over. What happened? Brother, this is not what you told me. It's him.
He's here.
What? Who? Apprentice. Good apprentice. You sure hid that from me back then. I've missed you ever since. You old freak. If I didn't run fast enough back then, I'd have ended up your soul puppet. Just like those two late core formation elders. With just this little avatar today. Don't even think of stopping me. Looks like I need to teach you a lesson today. Nether Frost Jade. You really succeeded with Nether Frost Jade, old monster? How is that possible? An unnamed core formation cultivator. Just gone like that. As easy as killing a chicken. Obedient disciple, now there's only you left. Where are you going, my obedient disciple? That greenwood pendant, good disciple. You have plenty of treasures on you. Looks like you really mingled well all these years. Senior, it was me. I'm the master of Baixing Island. Greetings, Master Juyu. I was just helping the young master defend the island. But honestly, I wasn't strong enough. I hope you won't blame me, Senior. Very well. I remember you now. You deal with the aftermath here. Yes, as you command. Safe journey, Master. Refining Han Shuanggui's soul force. My power really did increase. Now I'm just a step away from mid-nascent soul. If I manage to devour another full nascent soul, maybe I can break through. Shame, it's so hard to kill a nascent soul cultivator. At this level, everyone has some secret life-saving cards. Their speed after soul separation is impossible to catch for same-level cultivators. Killing them completely is even harder. Even with my strength now, there's no guarantee I could truly devour a nascent soul. Can't rush the nascent soul. My Netherfrost Jade is still at its early stage, but still not bad. Though if I want to face a mid-stage cultivator, I'm still lacking. If I want more power, I need more cold wind wood. Or kill more beings to feed my jade. That's a good plan. Can even make more soul puppets on the side for a power boost. Business here is finished. No need to linger. Han Shuanggui's demon core is used up. This island's squeezed dry. No point in staying. Besides, that kid Canfang used his incarnation pendant. It can save you, but at a big cost, needs a ton of blood to activate. Right now, my grand disciple must be in bad shape. Won't recover for years. He probably can't defend Ghost Island for now. So I need to go back myself. Or some little crook will stir up trouble. Those two late core formation puppets got destroyed by Baiyuan's disciple. Just need a few more replacements. If these newcomers don't have powerful backers, I'll kill them and make more puppets. Could add another trump card. Nascent soul remnants. No wonder all these core cultivators are fighting so hard over it. A battle between core formation cultivators. Looks like child's play to me. This guy feels kind of familiar somehow. That spell is from demonic C-Sex core formation cultivator. May I ask who you are? If there's nothing else, please just leave now. Don't get involved in this fight. Senior, are you the ancestor Juyu of Ghost Island? You recognize me? Junior here is a personal disciple of Blood Sea Master from Demonic Sea Sect. Decades ago, I once had the honor of meeting you with my master. Your reputation is legendary. Seeing you again today, I remembered you at a single glance. No wonder. I thought your aura was kind of familiar. So it was you. It's been decades. You've reached late core formation stage now. You're far better than my useless grandson. Senior, you're too kind. I just got lucky. But I'm out here training under my master's orders this time. We found this cave together. We agreed to split the treasures evenly. Didn't expect this guy to turn on his word. He ambushed me when I wasn't ready, trying to kill me. So my friends and I had to fight back. I hope you can get justice for me, Senior. All the treasures in this cave are yours to decide. Someday, my master and I will visit with a great gift to thank you. Blood Sea Master is a nascent soul middle stage cultivator. Demonic Sea Sect is a top demonic sect. They have 2 nascent soul, early elders. If I save his true disciple today, it's an easy favor to do. If I can make him an ally for the trip to Tianyuan Mountain, it'll boost my odds. Zi Yanqing, you dirty rat. You're the one who betrayed us first. Now you want to pin it on me? Senior, can you give this man to me? He betrayed us and ambushed me. I want to take revenge myself, to settle it in my heart. I hope you'll let me settle my own grudge, Senior. You think you can fool me with your little schemes? Forget it, it's just a core formation soul. Compared to the dangers of Tianyuan Mountain, it's way better to have a nascent soul mid-stage ally. Much better than just another P-core formation puppet. Fine, let him kill his enemy. It'll free his mind. That's how it was for me too. If I didn't wipe out my enemies, I'd have a knot in my heart. Even forming a nascent soul would be much harder. Young friend Z, I've crippled his cultivation for you. He's your enemy, so I'll leave him to you. Thank you, Senior. Anything else, Senior? In a dozen or so years, Tianyuan Mountain at the border of the 3 alliances will appear. Your master won't miss this chance to extend his life. I don't have much time left, so I'm going to risk Tianyuan Mountain for a chance. I want to invite your master to join me. We can look after each other and fight for the longevity fruit together. We'll stand a much better chance. This is my special message, Jade. Within 100,000 miles, I can sense it. If your master is interested, use it to contact me. You're thoughtful and wise, Senior. I'm impressed, Yanqing. Don't worry, Senior. I'll make sure to pass on your message. With my master's personality, he'll definitely want to team up with you. This kid is way better than my stubborn grandson. Great. A true disciple of sword friend Blood Sea. I'll be waiting for your word. Time to head back and properly welcome the disciple I haven't seen for a century. Weren't you arrogant just now? See that? In this world of cultivation, connections and background are everything. How could wandering cultivators like you dream of this? Even if I ambushed you first and failed, even got hurt myself, so what? You're still in my hands in the end. You lose cultivators, get a few lucky breaks, pick up a couple treasures, and somehow reach foundation establishment or core formation. You really think you can be the same as people like me? Think you can really become cultivators like us? What Zi Yanqing was born with. You'll never get, not in a whole lifetime. Ancestor, you've returned. Your grandson congratulates you on your great achievement. Your cultivation has soared. The path to immortality is close at hand. How did things go with Kanhuo? Don't worry, Ancestor. I've taken care of everything just as you said. Dear disciple, long time no see. After you ran away back then, I've been looking for you a long time. I missed you a lot. Didn't think you'd come back on your own. You old man, what do you really want? I've been nothing but kind as your teacher, and now you talk to me like that. You've really hurt your master's heart. Kenfen, come in. You called for me, boss? Didn't you always want a core formation puppet? I'll make your wish come true today. How about this late core formation puppet? Thank you, Ancestor. Thank you, Ancestor. You old man. What's your name again? What I do as Ancestor has nothing to do with you. I've got the gist about North Star Island already. Kahyuo just found out. The island master was close to Kanfeng. And North Star Island is a vassal of Ghost Island. He got bitter about it, so he got people together to attack. No one else was pulling the strings behind the scenes. No plot against Ghost Island. Kanhuo is dead, so let's just let this go. I've had this thing, but never really checked it out. No clue what treasure's inside. There's lots of spirit stones and pills, many precious resources, but most are pretty old. So their spiritual energy has faded over time. They're worth much less now. A high-tier defensive fortress. A fortress is different from a magic artifact. It was crafted by ancient cultivators. It only has one function, but its powers are strong. No need to refine it. You can use it right away. I actually need more defense. This really is an ancient cultivator's treasure. Even at my full strength, it's more than enough. No problem at all. With this, even mid-stage nascent soul cultivators can't break it quickly. This defense of mine, if I hadn't checked carefully with my divine sense. I almost missed it. A high-level appearance-changing secret art. Once I learn it, I'll have another life-saving trick. I'd be able to hide my aura and change my face to ambush others, and they'd never see it coming. Could this be the legendary continent? Did that nascent soul corpse come from here? From the moment I saw that map, my heart couldn't settle down. According to remnants of ancient records, that continent is full of treasures and fortune, secret realms and inheritances everywhere, endless spirit stone mines, never running out, countless sects everywhere, so many powers fighting for control, experts everywhere. More importantly, humans only control a small part of the entire Tianyuan Sea. The rest is either demon territory or very dangerous. No one dares go there. Every few decades, there's another huge wave of demon beast attacks. Tons of casualties. But according to the records, that continent doesn't have this problem, because on that land, even 5th or 6th ranked demon beasts are rare. Not to mention those who can take human form. That's exactly why the ancient records continent has become the dream cultivation site for countless cultivators of Tianyuan Sea. It's their spiritual anchor too. If it was before, I would have scoffed at the rumors about that continent. But now in my hands, I'm actually holding a detailed map of the continent. Though I don't know if it's real, the mountains and spirit veins on it are drawn in amazing detail. Definitely not something made up. Whether the continent exists or not, it has nothing to do with me right now. My priority is to extend my lifespan. Everything else can wait until I survive Tianyuan Mountain. This little green bottle truly is a divine item. At this rate, it'll only take a few decades to grow Millennium Coldwind trees, with a few Millennium Coldwind trees for support. Yudu Cold Jade will soon be refined. By then, I could even fight a mid-stage nascent soul cultivator. Too bad Tianyuan Mountain opens in 15 years. I don't have that much time. I'll put off the Millennium Coldwind trees for now. If it can mature spiritual herbs, maybe it has a special effect on cultivators or monsters too. Once the idea strikes, I act right away. The monsters died instantly. After swallowing just one drop from the green leaf, their meridians shattered throughout the body. All organs rotted away, like being poisoned to the core. And it only works if taken orally. If applied to wounds, it does nothing at all, not even leaving a trace. Works the same on cultivators. This little green bottle is deadly poison to all beings, no matter human or monster. Swallow it, and you're guaranteed to die. No survival. Such viciousness. Even as a ruthless nascent soul demon myself, I'm secretly shocked. I don't know where it's from. Can't figure out its grade either. But I'm certain this little green bottle's quality is way beyond any magic treasure I've seen. Might not even be from this cultivation world. Since it's been found by me, it's my fate. Always hesitant, too cautious. Such poor style. I'm really getting old. Disciple greets Grandmaster. Go call Campfang. Get ready to welcome guests. The rest should leave. I'll discuss something important later. Yes. Demon Sea Sect. That's the Demon Sea Sect's warship. Such a grand entrance. Who's it for? That direction. Yon Island. Something big's about to happen at old Demon Juyu's place. Ancestor. They're coming for our Yon Island. Should we activate the Great Island Array? Why panic? They're just guests. Brother Zuhai arrives in person. Juyu is sorry for being late. Hope you'll forgive me. You're too polite, Brother Juyu. I'm here today to thank you for saving my disciple months ago. Had to visit in person. Without your help, Yanqing would have been doomed. That voice sounds like Elder Zuhai from Demon Sea Sect, a mid-stage nascent soul powerhouse, a top cultivator in Tianyuan, someone with real influence, a dominating figure. He actually came to Yonion Island himself. And from the way he talks, old Demon Yon knows him well. Ancestor, is this the legendary Zuhai Elder? He practices the blood kun technique, the strongest blood evil art in demon cultivation, called the top blood magic, one of Tianyuanxi's best demon arts. Kenfeng, you've been too lazy. Look at Zi Yanqing, then look at you. Same single spiritual root.
He's almost at the peak of the golden core stage.
You're still stuck in the middle. Brother Zuhai is hard to meet. Why not join me in the main hall? Let me properly play host. Alright, since you insist, Brother Juyu. I'll gladly accept. Please, Brother Zuhai. Brother Juyu, here's a monster core from an 8th level beast. Consider it a gift for saving my disciple. Just a small token. Hope you'll accept it. Please take it. 8th level beast core. Great for making pills or refining treasures. It's a rare item. Wow, Brother Zuhai, you're too generous. It was just a small favor. No need for such a gift. Oh, don't mention it, Brother Juyu. Just the inner core of an 8th level beast. It's nothing special. If I want one, I can just go hunt another. Please accept it. Such confidence. 8th level beasts can fight nascent soul cultivators. Even personally, it takes some effort. But to Elder Zuhai, it's like slaughtering a chicken. This is a mid-stage nascent soul's confidence. Alright, I'll gladly accept. You're so straightforward, Brother Zuhai. I'll skip the pleasantries. What I'm after, little Yanqing has probably told you. So what do you think, Brother Zuhai? Such opportunity at Tianyuan Mountain. Of course I won't miss it. Actually, I plan to team up with another elder from my sect to explore that secret realm and fight for the longevity fruit. Your strength, Brother Juyu, among early-stage nascent soul cultivators,
Is top tier.
with your help, our chance to win the fruit increases a lot. I'm happy to team up. Glad to hear it. I also know a friend for hundreds of years. Blood Tengzi, a nascent soul from Thousand Blood Island. He'll meet us at Tianyuan Mountain. That means our alliance will have 4 nascent soul cultivators. So you know Blood Tengzi too. Since we're all fellow cultivators, I'm happy with that. The more, the merrier. Let's work together.
Agreed.
No need to worry about Elder Zuhai. I've got my own plans. Just guard the island well. No mistakes allowed. Better inform Blood Tengzi today. And also, many rogue cultivators saw Elder Zuhai visiting. The news is already out. There's nothing to hide. We'll meet at Tianyuan Mountain anyway. Can't hide it. Wow, old Demon Juyu is impressive. Able to get Elder Zuhai on his side. Really amazing. If it's as Juyu says. And Elder Zuhai brings another Nascent Soul Elder. That'll make 4 of us joining forces. Grabbing a few thousand-year longevity fruits. Should be easy. Piece of cake. But, Brother Ju Yu, Elder Zuhai is mid-stage Nascent Soul, after all. We need to stay alert. Last time here. Just focused on saving Zi Yunqing and collecting the storage bag. Didn't really search. With a Nascent Soul corpse here, how could there be only one storage bag? Where are the real treasures? Either grabbed by Zi Yunqing and the others. Or there's something hidden on this island. Not just this rock, but the whole stone wall, covered by a hidden array. The formation is complex and subtle, seems to require special mana techniques to open it. Behind the wall, there's a dense, pure spiritual energy, leaking through cracks in the array, seeping out in wisps. Such rich spiritual energy. Could it be Millennium Spirit Milk? Legend has it. Millennium Spirit Milk is spiritual energy condensed to the extreme and becomes liquid treasure. Just a few drops can restore a nascent soul cultivator's mana instantly, which in life or death battles is like having an extra life. A rare treasure from heaven and earth. Hard to find, impossible to seek. Didn't expect to find it today. No matter if there's an ancient teleportation array here, just finding this is enough. What a treasure. Such a treasure. If the rumored continent is real, it must be far from Tianyuan Sea. Even a nascent soul cultivator can only cross it using special means. Ordinary core formation cultivators can't cover such a distance at all. The only way might be an ancient teleportation array, if it really exists. Where could that ancient array be hidden? Forget it. If there's nothing here that interests me, I might as well go back and improve my techniques first. Boost my cultivation. And focus on mastering that disguise skill. The Tianyuan mountain trip is top priority right now. Using the strong chill from all those cold wind trees, and the soul power gained from refining many cultivators' spirits, I managed to elevate the nether cold jade to the transformation stage. Now, unleashing this domain, even a mid-stage nascent soul cultivator falls inside, might suffer greatly if careless. Besides, from the remains of that continent nascent soul cultivator, got the disguise technique, which I've mastered completely. Even improved it further. This secret skill is deeper than I thought, let alone cultivators of the same stage. Even mid-stage nascent soul experts, if they show up, as long as I use this skill, they can't see through my real identity. The white jade bottle, advanced ancient treasure, top-tier stealth technique, and that 10,000-year spirit milk, a superb recovery treasure. Any piece of these is enough to make lots of nascent soul cultivators fight for it. And yet these treasures were all hidden on the remains of that cultivator suspected from the continent, on that rumored land. How many more treasures are still there? This is a powerful divine ability from the Netherdark art, called Netherdark Ghost Flame. Not quite as strong as Netherdark Soul Slayer, or the 3 supreme Nethercold Jade abilities. But it's no small matter either. Even nascent soul cultivators, if caught off guard and touched by it, will get seriously injured. This Netherdark Ghost Flame was created using Bloodsia Immortals, Fire-type level 8 Demon Core, plus the leftover Millennium Cold Wind Wood, and the island's profound cold energy refined together. Took 10 whole years to barely complete, compared to the large-scale Nethercold Jade domain skill. Netherdark Ghost Flame is more direct and quicker. If used together, and added with Netherdark Sex Soul Devourer, even facing mid-stage nascent soul cultivators, I'm confident I can fight. 15 years, almost time. Tianyuan Mountain will soon appear. Time to go. This disciple's talent is limited. Late-stage core formation is already their limit. Forming a nascent soul is nearly impossible. But Kanfeng at least follows orders. Does tasks well enough? Got used to him, no need to change. During this Tianyuan Mountain trip, you'll come along with me. Yes. I follow your command. I've been waiting for this day a long time. Tianyuan Mountain's secret realm opens every 500 years, full of opportunities inside. Even without getting the longevity fruit, just picking some spirit herbs and treasures will be plenty. Plus, traveling with Ancestor. My safety is assured. This trip is risky. Just stay behind me. Don't cause trouble. I wouldn't dare. Let's go. If you act on your own. Let's go. We're here. Brother Jiyu, you're late. Got delayed on the way for a few days. Made everyone wait. Didn't come late, just on time. This monk, Blood Dry, has long heard of Jiyu's reputation. This must be the other elder Bloodsia immortal mentioned. Another grand elder. Steady aura, early nascent soul stage. Not someone from a different region. Where Tianyuan Mountain appears, is at the border of the three alliances, always the fiercest battleground. Right then, the Righteous Alliance, Heaven-Earth Alliance, and our Demon Alliance will all send people. A chaotic battle is inevitable. We four join forces, shouldn't split up. My suggestion? Enter from the southwest side. Avoid the other alliance's cultivators. Grab a few longevity fruits first. Bloodsia Immortal makes sense. But the Demon Alliance has more than just our group this time. From what I know, Old Demon Yunyu has pulled in 3 more people and the couple from Blacksha Island. If we run into them, do we team up or go our own way? Only so many longevity fruits. I'm not generous enough to share. I've dealt with Old Demon Yunyu's wife before. Her style is rough. If we meet, she won't let it go easy. 3 great alliances, no matter which one. Looks like they're all united, but all have their own agendas. Join today, turn on each other tomorrow. That's just how it is in the weak devour strong Tianyuan Sea. Perfectly normal. I've got a proposal. Everyone only needs 1 longevity fruit. With just us 4, our goal is small. Rather than rushing ahead as targets, better to wait and watch for a bit. Let Righteous Alliance and Heaven-Earth Alliance duke it out first. When Yinyu's group rushes in, we move then. No hard feelings. Plus we just pick up the leftovers. Brother Ju means, let them fight it out first. We clean up afterwards. Brother Ju sure is a strategist. But if everyone thinks this way, all waiting for others to make the first move, who goes up front? Someone will lose their patience. The longevity fruits are right here. Who can really keep cool? Alright, let's follow Brother Jiuyu's plan. But I'll say this up front. Once inside the secret realm, we act together. If anyone schemes behind our backs, don't blame me for being ruthless. Hey, don't worry, Bloodsia Immortal. I'm not dumb enough to cut off my own arms. You worry too much. We're allies, so of course move together. Alliances are just for mutual benefit. When things get serious, who really cares? Those longevity fruits are a must, but not worth risking life for. That's a lot of people. My master says, for this Tianyuan mountain opening, 3 alliances combined, there will be at least 20 nascent soul cultivators. As for core and foundation stage ones, even more. If not 1,000, then at least 800. Over 20 nascent soul cultivators. This isn't just a treasure hunt. It's basically a small-scale war. What? Scared? Who's scared? Me. My ancestor is right here. Old demon Yunyu is here, with 3 nascent soul cultivators. Looks like he brought backup. Hey, Yungu's always greedy, never shares. But this time he actually brought people. Must be worried he can't hold the scene himself. That couple from Blackshaw Island arrived too. When the two work together, even mid-stage nascent soul experts have trouble. Their yin-yang harmonious technique. When you reach the 7th layer of dual cultivation, the power doubles. If it's just a solo fight, I'm not afraid. If 2 attack together, it's best to keep your distance, huh? The poison elder from the Wandu sect. His whole body is poisonous. Mastered it to perfection. Getting touched means trouble. Sha Wuji from the Tiansha sect. This guy is a real killer. Years ago, he took on 3 opponents by himself. Very ruthless. On the Alliance's side, besides Fang Wuji and the old ghost from Green Mountain, there's also Bai Hezi from High Mountain. A few others showed up too. The one in white is Master Yujin from the Yuking sect, specializes in illusions, impossible to guard against. The old lady in black next to him is the ghost granny from Nether Valley, a master of ghost arts, strange and unpredictable. Ghost arts? I practice the Yudu technique myself, so I know the ins and outs. If this ghost granny can stand among the alliance, her methods must be impressive. I don't know much about the nascent soul cultivators of the Alliance and Heaven Alliance. My knowledge is limited. I've mostly just heard their names, don't know their actual tricks. Now hearing Blood Sea Immortal's introduction, I start to get a feel for it. Everyone here comes from the 3 main alliances. They're nascent soul cultivators nearing the end of their lives. Some might care about their sect's reputation, so they won't risk everything. But some are loners. Anything goes with them. All I need is just 1 longevity fruit. Just need to show up for the formality. No need to go head-to-head with those reckless ones. Old demon Yu, better hope you never run into me in Tianyuan Mountain. I actually want to see, after 200 years, how much you've improved. That's the poison elder from Wandu sect. That's Sha Wuji from Tiansha sect. And over there are Master Yujin and Ghost Granny. Every one of them is the kind of person whose slightest move shakes the whole region. Today, they're all gathered here on this sea. It's been 500 years. A full 500 years. Stick close, it's the ancestor. Ancestor. So this is Tianyuan Mountain. I've lived for a couple hundred years. All I've seen here at Tianyuan Sea are deserted islands or reefs. But I've never seen such a stunning scene. Endless grasslands. Rich spiritual energy forms mist. Take a deep breath. You'll feel totally refreshed. This isn't the real Tianyuan Mountain yet. Over 20 nascent soul cultivators entered the secret realm. No one knows who you might run into around the next corner. Fellow Dazed Blood Sea, what do you mean? The huge mountain we saw outside is just a shadow of Tianyuan Mountain. Where we are now, we're inside the secret realm, but it's just the border zone. The real Tianyuan Mountain is much deeper. It's at least 10 million miles from here. If the border is already this vast, what must the mountain's core be like? What kind of scene will the core Tianyuan Mountain offer? My Blood Sea sect paid a heavy price. Lost 5 core formation elders. Just to find out this information. Tianyuan Mountain's secret realm has 3 main layers. I've heard a bit about that, but Tianyuan Mountain only opens once every 500 years. Not much is truly known about the details. We hope fellow Dao's Bloodwither can share more. The first layer is where we are now. It connects to the mountain's base. This layer covers a huge area, produces tons of spirit medicine and fruit. Heavenly treasures. Cultivators flock here for these. Once you reach the deepest part, you're at the mountain's base. There are countless teleportation arrays there. Left goes to the second layer. Right is the way out. All this info cost our disciples' lives. Without an alliance, Blood Sea sect wouldn't share this easily. Teleporting to the second layer leads to the mountain's middle. It's the only barrier up to the summit. Countless ancient restrictions in the air. Even nascent soul cultivators shouldn't fly recklessly. If you want to reach the top, there are 4 routes: Lava Road, Ice Road, Cold Road, Thunder Road, Wind Road. Choose any of the 4. Once you step in, you can't turn back. Either you stay there, or you reach the summit. As for Tianyuan Mountain's summit, it's the area with the densest spiritual energy in the realm. Only there will longevity fruit be born. For more details, I don't really know. All 4 routes are dangerous, especially for core formation cultivators. But for nascent soul cultivators, it's not a big deal. Plus I have the green bottle. Just 1 longevity fruit is enough. Too bad it only grows at the top. Only the summit has longevity fruit. Since both of you now know what's inside Tianyuan Mountain, maybe we should split up here for now. Let's find our own opportunities. We'll meet up later at the mountain base. The secret realm is open for 5 years. The second layer's teleportation is fixed. It activates in the 2nd year. So we have enough time. What do you guys think? I suppose I agree with this plan. I want to see what kind of treasures hide here in Tianyuan Mountain. If that's the case, let's use this jade token to meet at the mountain base later. Old Duo, which way do we go? The path through the secret realm. Just roughly 20 nascent soul cultivators scattered around here. In this huge border zone, we might not even run into anyone. Even if we meet someone, they might not attack. Everyone's here for fortune, not to risk their lives. Nobody wants to waste moves before finding longevity fruit and lose their chances. Go. By the ancestor, core formation cultivators are fighting there. We've only run into weak foundation establishment ants so far. My puppet at late core formation stage has never been used yet. Maybe I should test it out and grab their spirits for you, ancestor. Elder 3, we too will guard you. You retreat first. Elder Wei and Elder Zhang are stuck. They probably can't make it in time. If other members of the Righteous Alliance show up, save the chatter. I'm dying soon anyway. Sooner or later, it's all the same. No way, I'd abandon you guys. Plus, with just those 4, they can't take me down. Don Zhuangzi, you're loyal and righteous. But after 100 years, you're still stuck at late core formation. So don't blame me. Today I'll kill you on behalf of the Alliance. Righteous Alliance nascent soul is in trouble. What's going on? Who's there? I thought it was someone powerful. Turns out it's just a beginning nascent soul cultivator. With your skills, you dare to harm our Demon Alliance people? You're asking for it. Do you? So it's you, old demon. Trying to run? Pretty fast escape. Nascent soul cultivators are hard to kill. Even if we chase, we don't know which way they ran. Maybe more nascent soul cultivators with them. Forget, it's not worth the trouble. Elder Dan didn't expect to meet you here. And in such danger. Jiu Dao, fellow Taoist, didn't the Alliance send a nascent soul elder with you? Brother Jiu, you don't know. Elder Jiu needs to guard the Alliance, to prevent sneak attacks from other alliances, so he can't leave. Because of that, he sent Elder Wei and Elder Zhang, both nascent souls, to come with me. I'm dying soon anyway. My lifespan's almost up. Before I go, if I don't personally explore Tianyuan Mountain, I'll regret it forever. Brother Jiu thought of this, so he wanted to fulfill my wish. So I, Elder Wei, Elder Zhang, and 2 core formation elders entered Tianyuan Mountain. But not long after we entered, Elder Wei's nemesis Zhou Zhuanzhen showed up, also known as Master Yuzhen. When Zhou Zhuanzhen saw me, and Elder Wei was his enemy, he attacked right away. Tried to kill me. I barely escaped thanks to the nascent soul elders. I got away. But soon after, 4 righteous alliance core formation cultivators trapped me here. Honestly, I'm embarrassed. I'm almost 500 years old now, but obsessed with alchemy. Still stuck at late core formation. Can't break through. Sorry for making you laugh, brother. Glad we didn't chase after them earlier. If we'd faced Zhou Zhuanzhen, I couldn't handle fighting 2 at once, especially since one was a mid-nascent soul. Better to keep things simple. Letting Zhou Jin go is a pity, but it wasn't a mistake. Ancestor. Is this Dan Zhuangzi, Elder Dan from Endless Island? I heard he's the top alchemist in Tianyuan Sea for thousands of years. The best alchemist in these seas. He also has support from our only late nascent soul master in the Alliance. His rank in the Demon Alliance is higher than some early nascent soul cultivators. Come fun? Now that you know, come over quickly. Pay respects to Elder Dan. Yes. Younger Canfeng greets.
Elder Dan.
Here's a bottle of pills I made. Looks like you're stuck at mid-core formation. This should help you break through fast. Reach late stage. Thank you for the pills, Elder. Following Ancestor and meeting Dan Zhuangzi is rare. Not everyone gets this chance. Elder Dan shouldn't stay here. Nobody knows if Zhou Jin will bring other nascent soul cultivators back. We should find a safer spot first. I have a tracking jade token. When Elder Wei and Elder Zhang escape, they'll find us by themselves. Thanks for your help today, Brother Jiu. I'll definitely reward you in the future. No need, Elder. 100 years ago, if not for you, making that batch of ghost soul pills helped me form the soul of Yudu City quickly. I couldn't have reached my current level.
Today,
I wouldn't have scared Jojin off so easily. Even figures of such stature almost perished here. Tanyuan Mountain's danger is far beyond imagination. By the way, Brother Juyu, my purpose for coming to Tianyuan Mountain this time isn't just to see this #1 secret realm, nor is it entirely for the life-extending fruit. According to ancient records, at the summit of Tianyuan Mountain, there grows a high-grade spirit herb for cultivation, called the all-spirit grass. Using this herb as the main ingredient, and adding other millennium-old spirit materials, one can refine a medicine called the all-spirit pill. This top-tier auxiliary cultivation pill can help nascent soul cultivators break through bottlenecks. I cannot repay your life-saving grace today. Once the all-spirit pill is refined in the future, I will certainly gift one to you, fellow Taoist. Perhaps it can help you break through your initial stage bottleneck and step into the mid-nascent soul stage in one go. Elder Da, you're joking. Those righteous cultivators have wild ambitions. I truly cannot stand those hypocrites. They dared to target cultivators of my demon alliance, which is why I chose to intervene. As for the all-spirit grass, if I come across it, I will naturally keep an eye out for you. This favor isn't for free, but taking what each needs is the most stable bond between demon cultivators. Mid-nascent soul stage. If our own ancestor can break through to the mid-stage, then Wandering Soul Island's status in the Demon Alliance will surely rise significantly. As the young island master, I'll also benefit. Along this journey, I must perform well. Elder Hui and the others are here. Reinforcements have finally arrived. It should be safer from now on, right? Senior Brother Wei, Senior Brother Zhang. This is the founder of Wandering Soul Island, Brother Zhu Yu. If Brother Zhou hadn't intervened in time, I'm afraid I am the master of Wandering Soul Island. Zhu greets Elders Wei and Zhang of Endless Island. So it's fellow Doist Zhu Yu of Wandering Soul Island. I am Wei Kun. This is my junior brother, Zhang Huo. Thanks for your righteous intervention, saving Elder Dan of our island. Endless Island will surely reward you later. Seeing both elders arrive safely, I am relieved. Regrettably, I arrived a step too late. One of the Golden Core juniors was already killed by that righteous cultivator Zhou Jin. This young friend is also seriously injured. Since both elders are here, I shall hand over Zhou Jin. What a load of crap, Master Golden Sword. A dignified righteous cultivator, actually taking his anger out on juniors. What a total hypocrite. Let's hope I don't run into him, or I'll make him pay for our elder's life. And his second uncle, Zhou Zhuanjun. Sooner or later, they must pay 100-fold for today's grudge. This person has a fiery temper and a clear sense of gratitude and grudges. If he isn't an ally in the future, I must be extra wary of him. Fellow Taoist Zhu Yu, you've ruined the plans of Zhou Jin or Zhou Zhuanjun. Though that man claims to be righteous and calls himself honorable, he habitually uses underhanded tactics in secret. You can travel with us 3 brothers, so we can look out for each other. Thanks for the kind offer, elders. But I'm used to traveling alone. Even if I run into Zhou Zhuanjun, I have plenty of ways to escape. If you elders are willing, we can meet up later at the teleportation station, at the foot of Tianyuan Mountain. I have 3 other friends traveling with me. How about we form a temporary alliance then? Fine. After all, we are all part of the Demon Alliance. We should help one another. Fellow Taoist Zhu Yu, 1 year from now, we'll meet at the base of Tianyuan Mountain. Let's go. The ancestor is standing face to face with two nascent souls. That invisible pressure is truly suffocating. The rank 7 heavenly lion beast is quite strong, comparable to a late golden core cultivator, Kenfeng. Haven't you wanted to try your ghost puppet? This beast's strength is decent. Go ahead and test your skills. Yes, ancestor, just watch me. A fight of this level is just child's play. Ancestor. It's done. Not bad. Let's go. Don't linger here. Yes. Cultivators of the Heaven and Earth Alliance. That nascent soul cultivator is quite polite to the two golden core cultivators, even showing a hint of dread. And those two golden core cultivators aren't timid at all, bargaining back and forth with him, as if they aren't facing a nascent soul ancestor, but a cultivator of the same rank, calming spirit grass. When lit with spiritual flame, it has a calming and focusing effect. It helps cultivators clear distractions during practice and resist inner demons. These 5 stalks are at least 3,000 years old. Such old calming spirit grass is extinct outside. I didn't expect to find it here. Heaven truly blesses me. When I break through later, using this item will surely increase my chances. Listen, my 2 young friends of the Zhang family. Though I've just reached the nascent soul stage, I am still a nascent soul cultivator. If you two are willing to step back, I can pay an extra 100,000 spirit stones. I'll take 3 stalks, and you two take 2. We'll each be satisfied. Isn't that a win-win? Senior Wu, even if you weren't a new nascent soul, even if a veteran early-stage cultivator came, we brothers would not back down today. We can perform a secret art together, plus the skylight mirror ancient treasure from our master. For a short time, we're as strong as a nascent soul. Moreover, our master, perfected Shengwang, is already at the peak of mid-nascent soul. In hundreds of years, in the entire Heaven and Earth Alliance, he is the most likely to reach the late stage. If we can bring back 1 more stalk, perhaps it could add to our master's chance of breaking through. Once he breaks through, our Heaven and Earth Alliance will have 2 late-stage great cultivators. By then, the entire Tianyuan Sea will be under our rule. Do you not want to see that? Or rather, who's there? A dignified nascent soul cultivator, threatened by 2 golden core juniors like this. You've truly disgraced our kind. Ridiculous, utterly ridiculous. I wonder if I can handle a peak golden core cultivator now. Young friends, looking at his appearance, he should be a cultivator from the Demon Alliance, and also at the early nascent soul stage. If we join forces, we'll have the power of 2 nascent souls. Forcing him back shouldn't be hard. Good, Senior Wu is loyal. We 2 brothers have never truly fought a nascent soul cultivator. Today is the perfect time to learn. Senior Wu, strike now. You surnamed Wu. You... Oh, a speed-enhancing ancient treasure? Interesting. Quite interesting. Escaping even faster than that earlier nascent soul. I'm getting more interested in that treasure of yours. Can Fang go and pick the calming spirit grass for me? I want to see how fast he can run. Yes. Damn it. That guy would did it on purpose. If I can get back. If I can just get back. I'll burn my essence to survive. I can't die here. Quite the talker. Too bad your strength is lacking. I want to see where else you can run. Senior, I have no grudge against you. Take all the calming spirit grass. Can we talk this out? Talk it out? I am a dignified demon ancestor. Why should I talk nicely to a tiny golden core? Ridiculous. Run. Why have you stopped running? Senior, My master is the Grand Elder of Wanshen sect. Master Shenguang, a peak mid-nascent soul cultivator. You still dare to threaten me? If it were that earlier nascent soul, since you're both in the same alliance, and his assets are likely there, he might have had some reservations, and wouldn't turn against you. But I have no such concerns. It's not a speed-type treasure, but an extremely rare, auxiliary ancient treasure that can, in a short time, enhance mana intensity. Once activated, the user's attack, speed, defense, and all mana power can be increased by at least 40% out of thin air. The only drawback is it burns up a lot of mana, sometimes even blood just to maintain it. Looks like that Shenguang old geezer really cares about these two core formation cultivators. He even handed out such treasures. Too bad that nascent soul left too fast. Can't really hide what happened. Guess I should be careful of that Shenguang guy from now on. Don't want him going after the patriarch for payback. Patriarch, I got you the calming herb, all packed in special jade boxes, sealed up with magic restraining charms. Not a scratch on them. Good job. That's just what I should do. Anyway, Patriarch, there's nearly a year left till the teleport formation activates on the mountainside. Still about a year to go. Why not use this time? And I'll catch some low-level cultivators to plant soul restraints. They can help you hunt for herbs later. Patriarch, you just focus on cultivating. I'll take care of it. I've got management down to a science. Camfeng has managed Ghost Island for years. Kept things very tidy. Let him handle it. I trust him.
Hold on.
Don't stir up real trouble. If you bump into a nascent soul cultivator, break the alert talisman right away. I'll come to you myself. Got it, Patriarch. I know what to do. All right. Camfeng, your possession jade last time broke. Here, take this one. It might save your life when things get tense. I made it using a bit of Nether Fire's essence, refined for power. Nether Ghost Fire is so strong. Even nascent soul cultivators won't dare face it head-on. As for core formation level cultivators, touch it and you're done. Remember, once you activate it, get far away. Don't get caught in the blast. It's toxic ghost fire. This ghost fire orb is as strong as you can imagine. Thank you for the treasure, Patriarch. This is like a survival trump card, equal to a full power strike from a nascent soul cultivator. It can turn life and death around. Go on, I've got other matters. Talk about rotten luck. Finally ran into some decent folks. You all stay put here. Don't do anything reckless. Getting to work for Ghost Island is good fortune for you. Our Ghost Island patriarch is close by. If you give your best, you'll definitely get rewards later. Do you know what this is? Looks like this grass is pretty spiritual. Must be at least 200 years old. It's called jade spirit grass, usually for feeding spirit bugs or beasts. If you want to breed spirit bugs, this grass speeds up their growth. It also makes them tougher. Huang and Gao, Miss Zhou, it's not safe to stay here long. We'd better leave quickly. Why so anxious? I was just too proud before. Seeing you today, I realize there's always someone better out there. Let's stick around a bit longer. Pick all these spirit herbs together. Where are you all headed? How about taking your young master along? Who's there? Trying to act spooky? Back to Ghost Island business. You'd better surrender quietly. Maybe you'll get a shot at staying alive. Stop resisting. Open up your spirit sense. Let me plant the restraint. You won't have to suffer as much.
Ghost Island? What crap is that?
Never even heard of it. I'm from the Jade Clear Sect's Zhou family. Our sect has 2 nascent soul ancestors guarding us. If you're smart, get lost. Don't embarrass yourself. To this friend, you may be mid-core formation, but we have 4 cultivators on our side. You came in demanding surrender and loyalty. That's pretty arrogant of you. Gao, help me. Huang, don't panic. Plain parts go. Huang. Miss Zhou, go check Wang's injuries first. I'll deal with him. All right. Won't drink when offered, huh? Then take punishment wine. Since you care about each other so much, all of you can die here. Interesting. That's sun spirit fire. I got this flame from an ancient ruin. Barely made it out alive. Didn't want to reveal it easily. But today if I don't use it, I'll probably die right here. You had such crazy techniques. You sure fooled me, man. Thought you weren't good at fighting spells. Oh. I really underestimated you guys. If it weren't for the patriarch's personally refined ghost puppet here, probably I'd have fallen for your tricks today. How dare you damage the ghost puppet the patriarch gave me? That's a crime you can't even pay for with death. Absolutely unforgivable. Go finish off those 3. You lose cultivators. Making it to core formation is a blessing. I'll give you that, but a rogue is still a rogue. No sect backing, no elders to protect you. All your hard-earned stuff wouldn't buy a single artifact of mine. If you die at my hand, it beats dying in some nameless ditch, with no one to collect your body. Soul eater bugs. You forced me. Hmm. Uh. GU. Next time, don't let me run into you again. Not bad. I can't boost my power 40% like a core cultivator. Not a direct 40% jump. But my mana strength should jump up at least 20%. Though I'll burn 20% more mana too. Lucky I've got these 8 bottles of 10,000-year spirit milk. More than enough to refill mana. With this, I really have the confidence to face a mid-nascent soul cultivator. Used all my trump cards, but I couldn't even take down a beginner core formation. Really lost face. If the Patriarch finds out, I'll probably get a lecture. That young master. Is our founder stuck in this cave? Say one more word. I'll destroy you right now, Kanfeng. What's your deal? I told you to gather some folks for picking herbs, and you can't even handle that? Patriarch, everything was going fine. Just had a little unexpected problem. Ran into a rogue named Jiyu. His spirit sense is way stronger than normal. His escape skills rival core formation late stage. He kept pulling out new tricks. I used all my cards but couldn't get him. That guy, he has 2 treasures that counter my techniques. Oh, what can counter my ghost arts? Some kind of super yang item? Yep, you're sharp as ever, Patriarch. He has a pure yang spirit flame. Almost got killed by it. If the ghost puppet you gave me hadn't blocked the fatal hit, I'd be dead now. Also, that guy raised a swarm of soul eater bugs just to gnaw on souls. I had no choice, so I blew up the ghost fire orb to finally chase him off. But he's way too sly. His tricks are nasty and brutal, more like a demon than demons themselves. Almost fell for his stuff several times. That's interesting. Sly, nasty, and brutal. Yeah, Patriarch. Now that you mention it, I'm actually starting to get interested in that kid. Kanfen, grandson, you're here. Go on now. Yes, Grandpa. I'll go gather more manpower right away. That kid named Yu. Extreme yang spiritual fire and soul-devouring insects. Plus that divine sense surpassing his peers. The boy must be hiding some secret. Especially those soul-devouring insects. They're not something a rogue cultivator could own. A mere 10 months of seclusion, for an old man like me, naturally won't lead to any obvious growth in cultivation. But counting the days, only 2 months left until the teleportation array opens. I must reach the foot of Mount Tiananmen ahead of time, lest I miss the opportunity. Patriarch, it's all handled. These are the spiritual herbs collected this month. Let's go. It's time to go see your martial uncles. Understood, Patriarch. Wow, Patriarch. So this is Mount Tiananmen. It's simply beautiful here. Though recorded in ancient texts long ago, and I was mentally prepared. Seeing it with my own eyes is truly breathtaking. This is the foot of Mount Tiananmen. More and more cultivators are gathering. We must stay alert. Fellow Das Diu. 3 elders, I hope you've been well. You've gained much this year, Das Diu. Your aura is even more stable than before. Elder Wei, you flatter me. Just pick some herbs in the secret realm. Not worth mentioning. this Grandmaster of Alchemy, is someone the entire Demon Alliance vies to befriend. If our patriarch can strike up a friendship with him, it truly shows his capability. Brother Juyu, you've finally arrived. And these two are from Endless Island. Elder Wei Kun and Elder Zhang Huo. Both are nascent soul cultivators. This is Master Blood Sea, Grand Elder of the Demon Sea sect. This is Elder Blood Cave. This is Bloodvine Zi, Lord of the Island of 10,000 Blood. Endless Island? I didn't expect. Brother Juyu actually knows two supreme elders from Endless Island. Good. I've long heard of your island's fame. It's an honor to meet both elders today. A pleasure. Dao's High is too kind. The Blood Kun technique of the Demon Sea sect shakes the Abyss Sea. I Wei have long heard of it. This old ghost Juyu is really a dark horse. First, he won over Master Blood Sea and the Blood Cave Monk. Now, somehow he's connected with Endless Island. This group now has 6 nascent soul cultivators, including 2 in the mid-stage. A lineup like this, among many treasure hunting groups, is considered one of the best. Brother Juyu is truly powerful. You've made many connections these past years. Even with Endless Island, those are late-stage nascent soul. The junior brothers of Grand Elder Gu. It's truly enviable. These people gathered together, simply to get what they each need. Allies today, but not necessarily rivals tomorrow. But in the muddy waters of Mount Tianyuan, the more people, the more confidence. Since everyone is here, let's discuss the arrangements for entering. Found you. Proof of Master Blood Sea's precise mana control. Fellow Taoists, after we teleport to the mountainside, there are only 4 paths to the summit. The sky over Tianyuan is filled with ancient seals. It's perilously unpredictable. Even as nascent soul cultivators, we best not attempt to fly. Otherwise, it's seeking death. Aizu consulted many ancient texts before coming, especially my sect's previous generation, the seniors who entered Mount Tianyuan and left behind notes. Forget the Heaven and Earth Alliance. They might set foot on all 4 paths. But since Mount Tianyuan appeared, our Demon Alliance and the Righteous Alliance have always taken 2 separate paths. Righteous cultivators take thunder and wind paths. We take the lava and ice paths. As for why we separate like this, you should understand the blood demon's point. The ghost capital art is cold-natured. The ice path suits me perfectly. If any mishap occurs, I can better utilize my technique's advantages and won't be hindered by the environment. Once we step onto the path, it's different from when we enter the border of the realm. No matter which path you take, it's a random teleportation. But whether lava or ice path, besides scorching gas and biting cold, within these paths dwell beasts of corresponding attributes. But don't worry too much. The strongest beasts are only like level 7 monsters. To us, nascent soul cultivators, they're no threat. After passing the end of the path, you'll see the array to the summit. It can be activated anytime, so don't waste time on the road. We should pass through quickly, regroup as early as possible, and seize the longevity fruit together. Those nascent soul cultivators just reached their stage. They have centuries left to live. There's no need at all, like an old-timer like me, to risk their lives for the longevity fruit. They come here just to try their luck and pick up some scraps. This is the advantage of strength. Excluding a few who plan to leave early, including myself on the field, there are exactly 20 nascent soul cultivators left, ready to tread the 4 dangerous paths to the top. This is the entrance to the mountainside. Through this corridor, You can see the 4 paths. I'll take the ice path.
This door teleports randomly.
I hope before I regroup with Patriarch, I won't run into big trouble. Stay close. Once we enter the ice path, follow the Jade Plaque's guide to find me. Otherwise, if things go wrong, I won't be able to protect you next time.
Ice path.
Hit by my ghost fire origin, no matter where you flee, you can't escape my grasp. Soul-devouring insects, rare bugs long extinct. I'm truly looking forward to this. But pity. I just sensed that person teleported to the slopes, but entered the wind path. After finishing the 4 paths, one will be directly teleported to the summit. There's no time to find his trail now. Fine, I'll deal with it after leaving the realm. With my grand disciple's pace, he should be here to regroup soon. The cold here is so dense. If I can find a place where cold converges and refine it, it might even strengthen my divine powers by a few more degrees. Pity, not enough time. I can't stay here long. Patriarch, save me! Patriarch is mighty. Always failing to break into core formation. You can't even handle 3 small monsters.
What am I supposed to say to you?
Patriarch. It's exceptionally cold here. I had to use mana for protection against the biting frost. That's why,
Cold?
that's your excuse? As my disciple, you're actually afraid of this little chill? After we leave the realm, you're sentenced to 10 more years on Cold Jade Island. The ice path isn't too long. I've covered about a 5th of the way, compared to monsters outside. These beasts don't seem to have much wisdom. Regardless of cultivation level, they only know how to attack blindly. They seem to act on pure instinct. Patriarch. What are these? A big one is coming. A level 7 monster? I can barely manage. But level 8? That's equal to a nascent soul. It could tear me to shreds in a second. Level 8 Ice Tooth Python. Seems different from ordinary level 8 monsters. How can a level 8 beast be on the ice path? Why was this never mentioned in ancient texts? A level 8 beast without even a shred of intellect. Even worse than a winter wind. Trying to ambush me? Ridiculous. No wonder I always felt the ice demon python wasn't very smart. It only fights by instinct. The essence from its tentacle is pretty much like a level 7 beast from outside. Seems like the beasts on this road aren't as intelligent or spiritually strong as the beasts outside, according to the ancient books I found, and what Blood Sea Master said. For tens of thousands of years, on all four roads of Tianyuan Mountain, there's never been a level 8 beast. But what's up with this ice channel horse, then? Could it be something strange is happening in Tianyuan Mountain? Ancestor, you were really awesome just now. That was a level 8 beast. Our ancestor took it down so easily. Let's go. Something's probably happened in Tianyuan Mountain Manor. Better leave before more trouble shows up. We should get out quick. It's still a level 8 beast. All its materials shouldn't go to waste. That beast showing up so suddenly almost scared me to death. Gotta stick with ancestor. How could this be? Why is there a level 8 beast here? The ancient books clearly say these roads only have up to level 7 beasts. Where did this level 8 wind gull come from? Luckily, these beasts are barely smart. They only fight by instinct. If this was a real level 8 beast in human form, I'd have to run for my life. Quick, run. Can't escape now. This is the third level 8 beast I've met in the ice path. Already my third level 8 beast in the ice path. Ancestor! Ancestor! Look over there. That looks like Bloodvine Master. Ran into some trouble on the road. Sorry if I made you laugh, Brother Juyu. Snow Brother, did you also run into a level 8 beast? From your words. So did you run into one too? Looks like you did. Guess it's not just us on the ice path having issues. Blood Sea Master from the lava road. They must have run into trouble too. The other roads probably have the same problem. No idea what's really going on. Since we're all here, there's no backing out now. The smart move now is to go to Tianyuan Mountain first. Fighting for the longevity fruit at the peak is key. Or else, if others grab all the fruit, we'll be left empty-handed. Wasted the trip for nothing. If you stay here in seclusion for hundreds of years, even without rare treasures, you could still break through to nascent soul middle stage on your own. Too bad time doesn't wait. This is the Tianyuan sacred tree. We've arrived. This is the core of Tianyuan Mountain, where the longevity fruit is born. Canfang, you head to the outer edge of the sacred tree. Just pick those 100-year longevity fruits. Don't be greedy. Grab one and get out. Canfang has the ghost puppet, and he's in mid-golden core stage. Even against a peak golden core cultivator, he's got a fighting chance. Grabbing a couple of 100-year fruits should be easy. When the battle breaks out, how will I slip away? Sneak off to get those 100-year fruits. Gotta do this carefully. If any of those other old monsters catch on, trouble's endless. 6 nascent soul cultivators. Those two are Blood Sea and Wei Kun. Why are those two teaming up?
Blood Sea Fellow.
Wei Kui Fellow. The Qianyuan sacred tree, according to ancient books, only brings out 99 longevity fruits each time. Not one more, not one less. Among them, there's at most 9,000-year longevity fruits. Since we're all Magic Alliance cultivators, let's all work together. Don't let the other two alliances get the chance. That old demon Yinggu deserves to die. Yinggu's words sound like he wants a clean split. No interference. Maybe even cooperate when needed. But everyone here is a centuries-old monster. How could we not hear the hidden meaning? There are only 9,000-year fruits, with 20 nascent soul cultivators eyeing them. Who's gonna let others have the opportunity?
He's clearly trying to break up.
Our temporary alliance from the inside. Gotta say, he pulled it off. Everyone, the center is way too dangerous. I've got 400 years left. I'm not joining the chaos. I'll take Junior Dan Master. Just wander around the outside. Good luck to you all. Juyu brother, there's only 9,000-year fruits. Our Magic Alliance brought 3 nascent soul mid-stage. Justice Alliance got 2. Heaven and Earth Alliance got 2 7 mid-stage cultivators. All eyeing those 9 fruits. We're just here as early stage runners. Blood Sea and Wei Kun are both mid-stage. They'll definitely look out for themselves first. Won't care about us. How about you and me? Team up on the edge and wait for our chance? If we get lucky, snag one. If not, at least we won't die. What do you think, Juyu brother? Bloodvine makes a good point. Early stage really can't compete against mid-stage. But honestly, I wasn't planning to join the fight anyway. If I ally with Bloodvine, it'll just tie me down. Hard to get out. Blood brother, thanks. I appreciate it. But I've always worked solo, not used to teaming up. You should find someone else. You all are so polite. Guess I'll stop holding back now. Fan Wuji, you're so impatient. Serena. Serena. Serena, Serena, Serena. Been waiting for this moment. This is the Longevity Kingdom. Most people aren't going all out. If anyone goes all in, gets seriously hurt. They'll probably be hunted by others right away and lose the chance to fight for the fruit. Everyone is holding back, waiting for the best moment to strike. Old Ghost King Shen. Ju, you old demon, you're asking for it. Thanks for guarding me, Ju, you fellow. Damn it. Ju, you old demon. When this is over, I won't rest until you're dead. Ju, you fellow. King Shen, old ghost. We became mortal enemies hundreds of years ago. Now my lifespan is ending soon. If I push him too far, he might really come after me with everything he's got. I'm not afraid, but there's no need to take unnecessary risks. What's going on? What's up with the tree? I've lived for over 800 years. I've gone through countless ancient books. Never seen, or even heard of, Tianyuan mountain growing 1,000-year longevity fruit. This totally breaks everyone's understanding. Could this be the 10,000-year longevity fruit? 1,000-year longevity fruit is rare, but it's not enough for nascent soul cultivators to go all out. But a 10,000-year longevity fruit, that's not just extending 100 years. Even late-stage nascent soul masters would go crazy for it. It's really a 10,000-year longevity fruit. This fruit, I Fang Wuji will get it, no doubt. 10,000 years, that's some powerful aura. For union cultivators, 1,000-year longevity fruit can add 102 centuries to their lifespan. But what meaning does a 10,000-year fruit hold? The 10,000-year fruit is making a huge stir. If I want to raise one myself, do I need to grow a Tianyuan sacred tree first? With the little green bottle in hand, it's not impossible. But the Tianyuan sacred tree causes such a scene once I leave Tianyuan mountain. How am I supposed to hide it? Not only would the longevity fruit be lost, but the secret of the little green bottle might get exposed too. I need a perfect plan. What just happened? Could it be the 10,000-year longevity fruit? Those nascent soul old monsters fighting outside. The commotion's too big. Must have triggered the ancient restriction around the sacred tree. Damn, those geezers fighting. Set off the ancient restriction. And now even I'm dragged into this. I should have stayed farther away. When those old guys fought, they even triggered the ancient restriction. If I blindly break these stones, who knows what deadly thing might get triggered? What is going on here? These golden walls even block out divine sense. That's surprising. If I get a chance, I'd actually love to bring some back and study them. What's this? What kind of spirit herb is this? Honestly, compared to those 1,000-year longevity fruits, it's not much worse. Guess I'm still feeling lucky. So many ancient restrictions even outside. This palace maze is even more mysterious. How could a place like Kingshan have no defenses? Wanling grass has such forceful powers. This herb must be at least 5,000 years old. Way beyond what Dang Zhuangzi said. Can't believe I found it here. I thought I was just coming for the longevity fruit, but got this unexpected reward. That was close. Good thing I had the Tianguang mirror to boost my power. Or else it would have been tricky. This is a Supreme Spirit Stone. Supreme Spirit Stones are ultra rare. Only every hundreds of thousands, or even millions of years, would one form in a huge spirit stone mine. It's the essence of the whole mine. Once obtained, it's top tier in the whole Tianyuan Sea cultivation world. Top treasure in the Tianyuan Sea world. No matter refining pills or weapons, or activating ancient arrays, it's super useful. Infinite functions. If you focus on cultivation, it stabilizes your foundation, helps you break through bottlenecks, way beyond ordinary spirit stones. Strange, since entering Tianyuan Mountain, everywhere was dangerous and restricted. This place is so peaceful. Really took me by surprise. Still arrived too late. Just now a surge of strong spiritual energy burst here. The treasure's waves must have been snatched by that old demon head. You old demon. Didn't expect to meet you here. Die. You old ghost. Caused such a big scene. Aren't you afraid of triggering the hidden ancient formation in the Great Hall? I didn't get the longevity fruit. I'm already at death's door. If I can drag you down before I die, that's what I've always wished for. You old geezer. You really think I'm weak? You. After centuries apart, you haven't improved much. Didn't expect the old ghost's ancient treasure to be so powerful, boosting his ghost fire powers by nearly 30%. Damn it. What's going on? Kingshan old ghost, look what you did. Now we've really triggered the ancient formation. Neither of us can get out. So what? If we die, we'll die together. $10,000-year longevity fruit. Why is there a supreme spirit stone just sitting here defenseless? Turns out it was just a decoy. If Kingshan old ghost hadn't showed and caused havoc, triggering the restriction, I'd have missed this huge chance. Grab this one and avoid the risk of using the little green bottle to raise a 10,000-year fruit. Weren't we both going down together? Let's see who dies first. That's the 10,000-year longevity fruit. This is the last chance. What a foolish dream. You old demon, damn you. Forget it. This is the last hope. Can't let anyone else get it. You old demon. Stay right there. Good move. But still not enough.
You old demon, aren't you afraid your power will drain?
Now the old guy regrets it. Too late.
Monster, die. You old demon, my lifespan is almost up. This longevity fruit is my only hope. Even if only my nascent soul is left. I'm going all in today.
Stop dreaming, you're dying today.
Get out of my way. Old ghost, you're running out of steam.
Still want to fight back? You do, soul killer. King Shen Lao Gui.
In the end, you're still in my hands.
Honestly, I've got you to thank for this. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have found
the location of the 10,000-year longevity fruit.
Once I get back and refine your nascent soul,
then take this 10,000-year longevity fruit, together with that supreme spirit stone. I'll definitely break through to mid-nascent soul. I might even reach late nascent soul one day. It's not impossible.
Good, very good. Truly wonderful, double the good news.
Now where am I this time? I didn't expect those nascent soul geezers fighting would make such a huge commotion. Even hundreds of miles away, we still got caught up in it.
If I'd known, I would have hidden much farther away. Then I wouldn't be in this mess.
This aura, is that a nascent soul cultivator?
Such powerful energy.
So this is just a casual blow from a nascent soul cultivator.
Huh? Not bad, kid.
You can still stand under my spiritual pressure.
You've got guts. You're bolder than most.
Senior, as a nascent soul master, why look for someone like me? I'm just a little core formation cultivator. Junior doesn't know what you need. This is a nascent soul cultivator's mind space. Kid with the surname GU. Show yourself already. Let out your soul leader worm for me to see. May I ask if you are the ancestor of Ghost Island? The master of 9 Nether sect? Since you know who I am, hurry up and do as my organization says. Reporting to ancestor. I'm Jiu-Ching. Good. Jiu, hurry and bring out those worms of yours. Let me take a good look. Very good. Sure enough, it's a soul leader worm. Senior. This soul leader worm was something I got by accident in an old cave mansion. I've already signed a blood pact with the Worm King. We're linked by blood. If anything happens to me...
Enough.
I've met quite a few descendants with good fortune before. They all say similar things. Everyone uses the same excuse as you.
Not bad, not bad. Ju, you're way sharper than my stubborn disciple. You're really growing on me. The more I look, the more satisfied I am. Tell you what,
How about I take you as my own personal disciple? I've long admired Ghost Island's reputation and looked up to you for years. Becoming your disciple is truly an honor. It's my good fortune, really.
good.
From now on, you're my direct disciple.
Master, why is this happening?
Since you're part of our Ghost Island now, of course you need to go through the initiation ritual.
Only then.
Will you be a true direct disciple of mine?
Don't worry, you're not the only one.
Every disciple on this island went through the same thing. All right, my good disciple. Now, you're officially my direct disciple. Disciple Jiyu Qing. Greets ancestor. By the way, don't you have a supreme yang spirit fire?
I'm interested in that too.
Take it out and let me see. So it really is a supreme yang spirit fire. It can even suppress the nether demon key my disciple trains with, by quite a bit.
Where did you get this fire?
What's it called? Reporting to Master, this item was also picked up at that cave mansion. It's called Golden Sun True Flame. Both Golden Sun True Flame and Soul Eater Worm came from the same person. With these two treasures, that person must be of some renown. Yet in my 800 years in Abyssal Sea, never heard of him. Is this old guy really going to kill me for my stuff?
Good disciple.
When you found that cave mansion and got these fortunes,
Do you know who the original owner was?
from the He River's banks. Reporting to Master, I know very little about that senior. Just that he called himself Lord of Heavenly Sun. Seemed to come from Qingyang sect. That's all I know.
I have no other clues. All right,
I also tried to find this so-called Qingyang sect.
but I never found a trace of it.
Never heard of Lord of Heavenly Sun. Never seen him in any Abyssal Sea history. If Jiyu Qing's telling the truth, maybe this person isn't from the Abyssal Sea at all. As for the name Qingyang sect, I feel like I've seen it before, but where? Master, please forgive me. Crap, this demonic freak is still going to kill me for my treasures. Withered Blood Supreme Young Flame doesn't just suppress my nether demon key. It pretty much counters all demonic cultivator methods.
Such a deadly weapon.
Has to be kept firmly under control. But this GU kid is still useful to me.
For now, I'll let him live. But only for now. Withered Blood de Est.
Fancy meeting you here. It's really fate.
Amitabha. Very well, very well. 9 Nether Taoist.
Greetings from this humble monk.
Taoist 9 Nether. And who is this young friend?
This is my newly accepted disciple.
His name is Jiyu Qing.
Becoming the disciple of old demon 9 Nether. He probably won't last long. Sigh. Wonder if any of my fellow disciples got sent someplace else. Didn't even manage to get a single 1,000-year longevity fruit. How embarrassing. And that 10,000-year one, I have no idea where it went either. Or who took it. Yeah, never thought something like this would happen in Tianyuan Mountain. A 10,000-year longevity fruit appeared. Abyssal Sea is about to be thrown into chaos again.
9 Nether. You've always had good luck.
Must have gotten a lot from this secret realm trip.
You have quite the harvest, right?
Don't tease me, Bloodku. All I bumped into were 7th and 8th level spirit beasts. Or some ancient restrictions. I did see a few longevity fruits, but they were only a few 100 years old. The juniors took them all. Wouldn't look good fighting with kids for them. So I left empty-handed.
I see.
By the way, did you see my senior brother?
I lost him after the Blood Sea.
Haven't found him since.
No, haven't seen him.
But your Blood Sea brother is strong. He'll probably be fine. As for you, Blood Coup, being out here alone, why not come with me?
We'd be safer together.
Together we can watch each other's backs.
Very well, very well.
If you insist, Taoist 9 Nether.
I won't say no.
Jiyu Qing, stick close behind me. Don't wander off.
Yes, master.
This isn't a place to stay long. Something's wrong with Tianyuan Mountain. More trouble may be coming. If you ask me, let's find the portal out of here first. Better to leave as soon as possible. I completely agree. On my way here, I vaguely sensed space fluctuations northwest. Maybe there's a portal there. This old guy is ruthless. But at least for now, I'm treated as a disciple. Hope it stays that way. Taoist Nether, it's that way. Nine Nether over there. Seems like there are ghosts around here. Wait, no, that's a level 9 spirit beast. How can that be? What is wrong with these beasts? Even without much intelligence, they shouldn't be this berserk. Fellow Taoist Diyu, these beasts are like an endless tide. God knows how many there are. Don't linger here. Withdraw toward the teleportation array. Watch out, he's gathering power. Go quickly. Something must have affected these beasts to make them go so wild. I've lived for centuries, but I've never seen level 9 beasts like this. Let's go, we can't stay here. This kid is lucky. Actually, making it out on his own. The nascent soul cultivators of the Alliance. I didn't expect them to get out so fast. Grandfather, I finally found you. Grandfather, you actually captured this little thief?
Canfeng.
No need for weapons. Let's get introduced. This man will be your junior brother.
His name is Jiyu Qing.
You two must get along from now on. Don't cause any more trouble. Junior brother Jiyu. Greetings, senior brother Canfeng. Fellow Taoist Zuku. The trip to Mount Tianyuan is over. I have urgent business to attend to, so I won't delay any further. Amitabha, I must wait here a while longer. I won't be traveling with you, friend. If fate allows, we shall meet again. Senior brother, with such big changes at Mount Tianyuan, especially that 10,000-year longevity fruit, shouldn't we report to the Grand Elder early? Most importantly, we must find out where that fruit went. What's the rush? Those core formation juniors are fine. But those nascent soul old ghosts, which one doesn't have a few trump cards? They all have their own tricks. Do you really expect them to stand there and let you search them one by one? Before long, All of Abyss Sea will know what happened. We just need to wait and see. No need to hurry. Brother, even if the fruit is lost, our previous plan should continue, right? That took centuries of our hard work. No rush. Junior brother, during the battle at the sacred tree, the ancient array was triggered. After everyone was teleported, do you know what I saw? Stop teasing me, brother. I'm dying to know. What did you actually see? What?
Karma.
Why are you following me, old man? Thinking I have a longevity fruit? Planning to kill me for my treasures? Fellow Taoist Jiu, long time no see. Congrats on taking another disciple. I heard you've mastered the Yudu ghost fire. Truly a cause for celebration. One step closer to the great Tao. I came here today to make a deal with you. Old monster Yingju, just say what's on your mind. That's more your style. Being vague doesn't suit you. Straight to the point. I like it. Then I'll be blunt. I do want something you're carrying. I have 2 level 8 beast cores and a 1,000-year profound mountain herb that I'd like to trade with you. Fellow Taoist Yinvu, you've got the wrong person. I don't have any treasure you'd want. Don't try to fool me, you old ghost. My golden spirit rabbit is sensitive to spiritual energy, especially high-grade, ancient herbs. Even if they're under a seal, it can still sniff them out. When it smelled your storage bag just now, its reaction was intense. Anything else to say, my friend? I didn't know you had such a rare beast. Fine then. I can't hide it anymore. You're right. I do have a few high-grade herbs, but they're 3,000-year-old soothing herbs. Soothing herbs? Exactly. What did you think they were? Did you think I had the skill to snatch a fruit from so many mid-stage masters? I'm not that capable. I barely survived to get these treasures. Since you want to trade, take it then. I was too reckless earlier. These 2 cores and the profound mountain herb. I'll trade them for your soothing herb. Good, you're a fair man. Fellow Taoist Yinju, if you have time in the future, come visit my ghost island. I'll be sure to host you well. No need, I have urgent business. I'll take my leave first. What a clever old demon. If I didn't have those 3,000-year herbs as a cover, and that golden spirit rabbit, it'll be mine sooner or later. Grandfather. 2 level 8 beast cores. Congratulations. Truly a great gain. Let's head back. It seems while we were away, nothing bad happened on the island. Master. Canfeng, I'm going into seclusion. Find a place for your new junior brother. Don't neglect him. Yes, master. As you wish. This is your junior soul jade. While I'm in seclusion, if this kid makes any move, use this to suppress him. His life and pain are in your hands. Grandfather, I'll handle it perfectly. Good disciple, do your job well. Give me the insect eggs you've bred. I will never mistreat you. I won't discard you after use. Please rest easy, master. I will do my absolute best to breed more soul-devouring eggs for you. Let's go, junior brother Jiu. I'll show you around our ghost island. Help you learn our local customs. Thank you for the trouble, senior brother. This is my greatest harvest this trip. I wonder what miraculous effects it has. The more I think, the more excited I get. Well, profound mountain herb is a common supplement. 1,000 years is its limit. But for a nascent soul cultivator, it's just enough to be useful. As for the soothing herb, that's even more rare. 3,000-year ones are extinct outside. These 5 beast cores, 3 are from the beasts on the ice path, and the other 2 were traded from old monster Yunju. These cores, whether for alchemy or a race, or for advancing my cultivation, are incredibly beneficial. That old ghost was smart, knowing his time was short,
He kept his 2 famous ancient treasures.
and some recovery pills on him. But his other treasures are hidden on Kingshan Island. I couldn't take them all at once, which is a bit of a pity. Old Ghost Kingshan's soul isn't refined yet. Back in the cave, though I swallowed his nascent soul, I only suppressed it deep in the Yudu gate and erased his consciousness. I haven't refined its core power yet.
His mind is completely gone now.
Only pure nascent soul power remains. An early stage nascent soul. I've never refined one before. I have no experience to follow. But there's no rush. I'll take it slow. Refining it isn't a one-day task. But with every bit I refine, my own nascent soul grows stronger. Breaking through will be more certain. Every bit counts. This step can't be rushed. Old Ghost Kingshan, I really should thank you. Not only did you help find the fruit, now you're helping me break my bottleneck. If I get the chance, I really should visit your island and take care of it for you, with his nascent soul absorbed, plus 3 cores of my own attribute, and the soothing herb in hand, along with the solid foundation from centuries at the early stage. If I break through now, I'm 80% sure of reaching the mid-stage. Number. I've been stuck for centuries. I must ensure 100% success. I can't gamble on that 20% risk. After all, the older the herb, the better the pill's effect will be. Exactly 5,000 years. Not too old. So it shouldn't attract unwanted attention. May I ask your name, Elder? What brings you to Endless Island? Is there something important? I am Zhou from Ghost Island, here to pay a visit. Elder Dan Dangzhuanzi, please let him know I'm here. So it's Elder Zhou from Ghost Island. I didn't recognize you. Sorry for not noticing your greatness. Please forgive me, Elder. I'll go inform him right away. Please wait a moment, Elder. Brother Zhu, what an honor you're here. Sorry for not greeting you sooner. Forgive me. Elder Dan, you're too polite. I'm here today to ask for your help. Brother Zhu, please, let's sit and talk inside. Brother Zhu, what brings you here today? What is your purpose? I'm here this time about the Wanling pill. You said earlier? If Wanling grass is found, you can make the pill. That's right. In the Tianyuan Mountain secret realm, I actually found 2 Wanling grasses. One is 800 years old. The other is 1,000 years old. Using these 2 as the main ingredients, along with other materials, I have some confidence to make the Wanling pill. But their age isn't ideal, so the pill's effect might not be great. I can't guarantee it, that it'll work for sure.
Take a look at this, Elder.
This is a 5,000-year-old Wanling grass. Brother Zhu, you actually found one this old? I've lived for hundreds of years. Even in ancient books, I've never seen Wanling grass of this quality. Ever since I got the little green bottle, my vision has improved a lot. Looks like I rushed the growing process a bit. I'll have to be more careful next time. Just lucky, that's all. With this 5,000-year-old Wanling grass, Elder Dan, the Wanling pill is possible. And I dare say, it can definitely be made, with effects far beyond expectations. Using this as the main ingredient, the Wanling pill, will help nascent soul cultivators break through bottlenecks, at least twice as well as ordinary ones. Thank you, Elder Dan. Once the pill is made, I'll be sure to reward you. Brother, there's something I think you should know, so that Ghost Island can prepare early in the Yuan Sea trends. Better to be ready. Please, go ahead. After the 10,000-year longevity fruit appeared on Tianyuan Mountain, all three alliances got stirred up, especially the righteous and demonic factions. There have already been a few skirmishes lately, with casualties both sides. The Heaven and Earth alliance is still calm. Looks like they're watching something. There's another strange thing. Changes happened again in the Tianyuan Mountain secret realm. According to spies, the secret realm is expanding outward. This hasn't happened in tens of thousands of years. Before, you could only see the edge of Tianyuan Mountain's shadow. Now that shadow is becoming solid, and low-level beasts have started to come out of Tianyuan Mountain's secret realm. Those beasts seem affected, all extremely violent, attacking anyone they see. No trace of reason. Looks like Yuan Sea won't be peaceful. Isn't that the truth? I just hope I can quietly refine pills and stay out of these conflicts. Sadly, being part of all this, it's hard to stay uninvolved. I'll head back to Ghost Island now to prepare the Wanling pill. Please trouble yourself with it, Elder Dan. The three powers are all searching crazy for the 10,000-year longevity fruit. Only by refining it and absorbing it can you be truly safe. Junior Dan Schwanzi greets Elder Chief. Get up, we've been brothers for years. No need for that. Can't do that. This concerns the ancestral rules of Endless Island for thousands of years. And also your authority. As the stabilizing force, Elder Chief, I wouldn't dare slack off even a little. Wouldn't want anyone to take advantage. Brother, you're still so uptight. Same old you. Why did that old Juyu come to see you? Is he after the Wanling pill too? I just sensed some strong medicine. Must be that. Brother, his reason for coming was indeed to ask me to refine the Wanling pill. And he brought a 5,000-year-old Wanling grass. Wanling pill made from a 5,000-year-old Wanling grass is precious. But honestly, it means little to me. Probably found after the Tianyuan sacred tree incident. Got tossed to some random spot and picked up. Didn't expect that old guy to get so lucky. Guess he's not doomed after all. He saved your life first, and now brought you the 5,000-year-old Wanling grass. Once the pill is made, he should get one. Besides that, give him this as well. It's our thanks for saving your life. Spirit armor. This can withstand several attacks, from late-stage nascent soul cultivators. A high-level ancient treasure. Got it. Senior and junior brothers will handle it properly. Jiu, oh Jiu, to gain the Grand Elder's favor. Your luck is really something. Such strong medicinal power. If I weren't a nascent soul cultivator, my body and soul would have already remade themselves. This surge of vital energy would have blown me apart. Nascent soul heavily injured, soul leaving the body. Luckily, I've cultivated for centuries. My pure magic power is way above others in this realm. If it were another early-stage nascent soul cultivator, they couldn't have lasted this long. This 10,000-year longevity fruit brings more than just longer life. It's a chance to break through bottlenecks. 800 years added. Didn't think I'd really defy fate. 800 more years of life. With what I had left before, I'll easily live over 1,000 years. So much lifespan. Mid-stage nascent soul is nothing. Even late-stage nascent soul, maybe even reaching that realm, isn't impossible. Who knows how long the ancestor will shut himself away this time? Congrats on coming out stronger, ancestor. Just one step from the mid-stage. Alright, stop talking about useless stuff. You've been coming to my hall for days. Is there something important? Number. No. Hehe. Ancestor, this was delivered by Endless Island half a year ago. I was afraid to bother you during your retreat, so I held on to it for now. Well done. Right. How's Ji Qing been this past year? Don't worry, ancestor. Under my watch, that kid has behaved all year. Didn't dare make any trouble. I even checked his bugs. Looks like he'll lay soul-devouring worm eggs soon. It won't be long now. Oh, not bad. That kid knows how to read the room. Ken Feng, I'm going into retreat to break through mid-nascent soul. This time, I'll need decades of tough cultivation. You handle all island affairs. Yes, ancestor, rest assured. I'll give it my all. Won't let anything go wrong here. Zi Dan Zhuanzi gave you a bottle of pills in the secret realm. They can help you reach late-stage golden core. After I break through, you can take the pills and push past your bottleneck. Thank you for remembering me, ancestor. I won't let you down. Late-stage golden core. Finally reached this day. Swallowed old ghost Kingshan's nascent soul essence, with the longevity fruit as a base, calming grass for peace of mind, plus 10,000-year restoration methods for magic power. My spirit blade is breaking through the bottleneck. Bronze lock at 8th level wandering. Hundreds of years of accumulated luck. Opportunity deepened. Been waiting for this day. If I succeed, the sky's the limit. My lifespan will be long. Reaching divine transformation isn't a fantasy anymore.
If I fail,
Let's get started. Dare. May I ask which two seniors are visiting my ghost island? The ancestor is in retreat, so we can't entertain you now. Jiu, old freak, has had it easy these years. When the beast tide came, we fought on the front lines. He just hid here and did nothing. If Dan Jr. brother hadn't pleaded, I would have come to question him myself. Don Elder said Juyu was in retreat, pushing through, so he couldn't answer the call. But I know, Juyu's lifespan is nearly over. Blood and energy dried up, has no strength to break through. Retreat is just an excuse to avoid battle. Now that Chen Yuanxi is turmoil, if everyone hides like him, how can humanity survive? Today, Ghost Island will either disappear, or everyone here will go to border fortresses. Fight the beast tide, let them understand, and make all those cowardly factions realize there's no such thing as a free lunch. How is this possible? This is old ghost Kingshan's sky. How is Kingshan Fortress showing up here? That old ghost vanished in Tianyuan Mountain years ago. Did Juyu old demon kill him? So it's Endless Island. Elder Juan and Bai from White Vine Mountain. What brings you two to my ghost island today?
Mid-stage nascent soul.